I can't help but feel like there's a tenderness in your soul that I wasn't expecting. It's the kind of warmth that makes me wonder, what if my actions unintentionally cause you pain? I never want to be the one to bring you sorrow, yet I can't help but feel this pull towards you, knowing your heart is something delicate. There's something so unexpectedly endearing about you. It catches me off guard every time. But as much as I'm drawn to that light in you, I can't help but think, what if it's my presence that ends up hurting you? The thought lingers in my mind, almost like a warning. My feelings are genuine, but what if they're more complicated than I realize? You have this unspoken beauty about you, something that lingers even in the quietest moments. But with every piece of my heart that I give you, I wonder, what if my love for you becomes a source of pain instead of joy? What if the risk of caring too much takes me to places where I never wanted to go? Your presence is like a gentle breeze, something unexpected but comforting. Yet, in the back of my mind, there's this unsettling thought. What if you get hurt because of me? What if my feelings for you lead us down a path that ends in pain? I care so much, but that's the exact reason for the worry in my heart. I find myself marveling at how your kindness, your gentleness, your sweetness show up when I least expect it. But the more I reflect on this, the more I wonder, what if my feelings for you cause more harm than good? What if the very thing that draws me to you is what brings up both pain? It's a strange thing, being drawn to someone so effortlessly, like you're just naturally meant to be a part of my life. But as much as I want to hold on to that connection, I wonder, what if, in trying to protect you, I end up causing you more hurt than you deserve? What if the very love I have for you turns out to be a complication we never anticipated? In a world full of noise, your stillness speaks to me, but I find myself wondering, what if my heart and intentions aren't enough to shield you from harm? What if my love for you ends up being the very thing that leaves you wounded? The thought is unbearable, yet it stays with me. You have this side of you that's like a hidden treasure, something that catches me off guard every time. But with every glance, every thought, I can't help but wonder, what if, despite all my good intentions, something goes wrong? What if my feelings for you lead us to a place neither of us ever wanted to go? I see a vulnerability in you that no one else gets to see. It's like your soul is a delicate thing, and yet it's so easy for me to want to protect it. But then I worry, what if I'm the one who ends up causing you pain? What if my feelings for you lead to hurt that I could never take back. There's something so deeply beautiful about you, something unexpected and refreshing. But in my heart, there's this fear. What if my emotions for you end up leading us to a place where we can't go back from? What if this connection I cherish turns into something that hurts more than it heals? Every time you look at me, I see a side of you that's so innocent, so pure, and I can't help but think, what if my affection for you is the very thing that leads you to pain? What if, in trying to keep you close, I only end up pushing us further apart? Sometimes I wonder if I'm the right person to hold your heart. You have such a lightness to you, and I can't help but think, what if my love is the thing that weighs you down? What if I'm too much to carry, too unpredictable, too prone to creating tension where there should be peace? You're a person of such beauty, such gentleness, and yet I can't help but feel afraid. I fear that my feelings for you might turn into something that hurts you in the end. What if the very affection I carry for you causes pain instead of the comfort I want to provide? You've revealed a part of yourself to me that I never expected, something soft and tender. And now, every time I think of you, I wonder, what if that tenderness is fragile? What if I'm the one who breaks it by being too eager, too impatient, or too overwhelming? You're a light in my life I didn't see coming, but now that you're here, I can't imagine it without you. Still, I wonder, what if I'm not the right person to hold your heart? What if my feelings for you end up causing you harm in ways I never intended? There's a quiet beauty in you, something that draws me in despite myself. But with every step closer I take, I can't help but feel the weight of the question. What if my heart for you leads to pain? What if I'm not the one who can protect you from harm? You're everything I didn't know I needed, but now that you're in my life, I can't imagine being without you. But with every new layer of affection I feel, I can't help but wonder, what if my love for you turns into something that hurts us both?